Modern-day technology and social media make it easier to stay connected with friends and keep up with their successes, interests and status updates. But busy lifestyles, superficial communication, false intimacy and even neediness make it harder to develop and keep real friendships. If you have good friends who enrich your life, bring you positive energy, boost your well-being, and serve as trusted confidants, these 10 tips can definitely help you keep them. 1. Make time to connect. In the top 5 regrets of the dying, author and palliative nurse Bronnie Ware reveals that one of the common regrets of the dying is, "I wish I had stayed in touch with friends." She notes that among the people she cared for, there were many deep regrets about not giving friendships the time and effort that they deserved. Cultivating durable friendships involves building a solid foundation, resolving disagreements and misunderstandings, and showing appreciation for the person's presence in your life. These all require staying in touch with your friends, not just online but offline as well. 2. Set and respect boundaries. When your friend is going through a tough time or facing a crisis, let her know how and when to best reach you for support. If you answer telephone calls only during certain hours, respond to text messages on your lunch break, or check your emails only once or twice a day. Constant complaining and venting can undermine the long-term viability of your friendship, no matter how close it is. While revealing your frustrations and disappointments to good friends is natural and healthy, you also want to avoid relying on them for free therapy. Setting and respecting healthy boundaries are critical to maintaining real friendships. 3. Communicate mindfully. When you're talking with a friend, it can be tempting to chime in and give a comment here and there. You might even interrupt and finish her sentences because you know her so well. Of course, communication is a two-way street. If you repetitively pepper your friend with questions and sit quietly, do no revealing yourself, or have no response to her stories, the interaction can feel like an interrogation rather than a conversation. Back and forth banter and selective listening are very common among friends. But it can also stop you from forging a strong connection and true intimacy. 4. Be open to feedback. Asking for your friends' comments, thoughts and opinions on your latest project or a decision you have to make is a huge compliment to them. If you solicit their feedback to help you build self-awareness, create new habits, and make positive changes, this shows how much you value their insights. Whether they have similar or different backgrounds, beliefs and philosophies, good friends bring a unique perspective to your life. 5. Keep them accountable. Healthy friendships are built on equality and respect, not codependence and obligation. Hold your good friends in high regard and expect them to keep their promises and act in alignment with their values and ideals. While being non-judgmental goes a long way, you can gently ask your friend questions to help him become more self-aware and conscious of his choices. This is not about telling your friend what to do, but reminding him of his own capabilities and desires. Although your friend might be defensive and embarrassed at first, he will likely thank you later for helping him grow and stay true to his commitments. 6. Get to know them personally. If you want to keep good friends, show up at their celebrations, including birthday parties, graduation shindigs. Even if it's just for an hour, your putting in face time at special events will be remembered and appreciated. Create or take advantage of opportunities to meet their significant others, spouses, children, cherished family members, and other friends. 7. Give them space. Being too needy or clingy can drive good friends away. When your friend doesn't call you back, return your email, or reply to your text message as quickly as you would like. Don't make it into a big deal. Good friends have full lives and personal responsibilities of their own, so don't be surprised if their world doesn't revolve around you. Explore your own interests, form a strong network and community. 8. Build trust. Disclosing your likes and dislikes, strengths and weaknesses, and failures and successes encourages your friend to reciprocate and build a true connection with you. When a friend shares personal information with you, Consider it as a step further into cultivating an authentic friendship, not as a means to gain leverage, content for gossip, or social power. Practicing honesty and transparency, keeping confidences, and showing genuine interest in your friend's well-being are key to establishing trust. Do what you say you're going to do. Keep your promises or renegotiate if you can't keep them. 9. Resolve disagreements in emotionally mature ways. Get through conflicts by expressing what's on your mind instead of allowing resentment to fester. State your preferences and point of view to create clarity and encourage dialogue, instead of making arguments to try and coerce your friend into agreeing with you. 10. Be a positive force. Although good friends can inspire you, you want to avoid obsessive comparisons that might bring you down or drive you to constant one-upping. Making negative comments, finding fault, and passing judgments are major turn-offs. Instead, be a vocal witness to your friend's best qualities and most joyful experiences. Notice when your friends are most excited and energized, whether it's when they speak about their latest work project or make progress on a creative hobby, and share your observation with them. No matter what you do, some good friends will naturally drift away as time passes or when circumstances change. But applying these 10 tips will help you keep more good friends for many years to come, and even for a lifetime.